This is an interesting time for the Bills because you've got the two quarterbacks, as you mentioned, on the roster already, and obviously the 12 and 22 pick coming into the month of April. What's your feeling about the quarterback position?
I feel good about it. I really do. We've got open competition at the position, and we've got two good players, two good young players, and Nate Peterman and A.J. McCarron. So guys that have won over the course of their careers at different levels, and we're excited about both of them.
All right, moving on from the quarterback position, because I feel like in here you've probably answered strictly a couple. Yeah, that's it. Other positions on the field, what's an area that you want to improve and address throughout the offseason?
Well, there's a lot of areas. You know, there's a lot of talk about our middle linebacker position, and that's a situation that we're going to continue to evaluate moving forward. Brandon, being and his staff do a phenomenal job of knowing what's out there and identifying opportunities for us to improve our roster.
I know that Brandon had comments and yourself about Tyrod on the way out, and it was, obviously he had great comments as well. Have you had conversations since that day and kind of moved forward and kind of put that one to rest?
Conversations with Brandon or
with Tyrod Taylor?
I have, and I've got the utmost respect for Tyrod, first and foremost for who he is as a person. He's been first class, and he's really been a big help to me in my first season as a head coach. I know he's going to do great things with his career, and that really starts off with this year with the Cleveland Browns.
The fan base is so excited, and we do the show. It's a national show on NFL Network, but it feels like the Bills fans particularly are the most vocal. And now coming off a playoff berth, how exciting is it for you now? You're number 2, and here we're coming off a situation where we had success. What can we build upon?
Well, I believe, and I'm sure I'm biased, but I believe we've got the best fans in the NFL, and I'm just fortunate to be in that city and be around those fans on a day-to-day basis. The excitement that we had in year one was off the charts, and you see, I had a chance to see the passionate fans meet us at the airport when we made the playoffs on the way back from Miami there, and so you know that this city and this fan base is invested for the long term, and that means a lot to me and a lot to our players.
Even the mere trade of moving up 10 spots in the draft, that thing was, everyone went nuts with that. You could tell that the energy of the fan base is enthused. Obviously, as we head towards the draft now, what would be your message to the fan base in Buffalo?
Well, we're going to do the right thing. It's a great opportunity for us to improve our football team, whatever direction we go, whether we stay put or move up, move down. It's an exciting time to be around Buffalo. It's an exciting time to be a supporter of the Buffalo Bills, and we look forward to the work that we've got to put in at this point to get to where we're trying to get to. We're not where we need to be, but with the hard work and with our fan base, I'm confident we'll get to where we're trying to get to.
Our last one here, Kyle Williams. What's he mean to this team, and what's he mean to that franchise?
Well, he really personifies what Buffalo is all about. I think the play that to me stands out in my mind was his 1 yard, or maybe it was 1 inch
flop,
one half a yard.
The celebration was incredible, though.
You called it a flop.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did. No, you did.
It counts.
Yeah, well, it's a touchdown run, and the celebration we'll have to talk about, maybe spend part of the offseason working on, but it's just really personifies what Kyle's brought to this city and this football team.
Awesome, Sean. Appreciate it, man.
Great to see you.
Awesome. Thanks.